Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lori Albert's A Spirit Room. Oh my gosh, how are you guys? I had to jump on because I keep thinking to myself, I started this whole community on Patreon and people are like, wait, what is this again now? What are you doing? What's going on? So I wanted to come on. Maybe I'll give a couple readings, but I want to explain what Patreon actually is. Here's the thing. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. And, it's just really funny because I don't necessarily, I had never heard of Patreon before, but I've been really looking around to try to find a platform where I could do everything I wanted to do for people, and create a community. So that's what I've been doing. And I finally found it on Patreon and I'm so excited. And it sounds like a commercial because I guess it sort of is. But you know what? I've created this community on Patreon. It's called the Spirit Room. And it is really going to be amazing because we're all sort of building it together, if that makes any sense. It feels right. And as I was meditating on it and talking to my spirit guides about it, they were like, now's the time. And I really kept getting the message that it's needed right now. A really great spiritual community is needed right now. So, I mean, because look at what's been going on, right? Okay, we're in 2025. Okay, the beginning of this. It is in the year of the snake, which is just lovely because I'm not a huge snake person, right? But the reality is that it's a transformative year. It's about us, meaning me and you, everybody. It's about us paying closer attention to our own spirituality, our intuition, and it's about being transformative. It's all transformative right now. And that's partially why I really wanted to do a community. So I want to explain this whole thing to you because I've been getting bombarded with questions, right? So I love it, right? I might be doing a few readings in a few minutes if people are hanging around. So we'll see about that. Okay. So what actually is Patreon? I think that is the most asked question about what Patreon is. So Patreon is a membership platform where creators like me offer exclusive content and experiences within a community. By subscribing to a particular tier, which I'm going to get into in a second, we can do I'll be doing live streams and we'll be meditating and we'll be chanting and I'll be giving readings and I'm going to give sound baths because I've been doing that for a while, but I never do it online. So I want to get rolling with that, right? So basically what it is that I have been wanting to do with this is it's about you guys. It's about us all knowing that we are in this together, So there's that. Now, what is it that it is? What am I going to be offering? Okay, so I'm going to get real specific. Every month is going to have a theme. Like this month's theme is manifestation. Manifesting 2025 in a magical way, right? So I just held the first live stream for that is the themed live stream, right? So I just hosted that. And now what I'm going to be doing after that is every single week I'm going to be live doing, there's going to be pop-ups that are live. There's going to be I'm going to be doing all sorts of different things. And there is a discussion board. So you can just post questions to the group. Or, we're just going to do all the things I wanted to do. And honestly, one of my favorite things about it is I can play music again. So yay. I love playing music. I mean, music is such a motivator, but every time I play it on one of the social media um, platforms, it gets flagged or something because it's not a song that I'm able to use or whatever. So, yeah. So, anyway, so there you go. I'm going to do that. Anyway, okay. So, now what exactly is the spirit room? Okay. It is a place of connection and spiritual growth. Okay. The spirit room is where your journey will take flight with mine. Okay. And we are going to be supportive of each other. We're going to connect in a way that is very high vibrational. And that's how we're going to sit. We're going to sit in the space of high vibration. I'm so excited about that part, right? Okay. Now, I have 3 tiers, okay, that you can join. You can join as a free member, but after this first month, you're not going to get too much for that, but you can see what's going on, okay? The first tier is called the Vibe Tribe. I love these names, right? And if you know me at all, I stressed about the names that I wanted to choose for the tiers, because that's kind of how I roll. Okay, so the first tier is called the Vibe Tribe. And it's basically, it's the essentials of what you might want. Okay. And what do you get from that? You get the first, every first Saturday of the month, I will be doing a live at 10 a.m. Pacific, and it'll be on the theme of whatever that month's theme is. Okay. You get exclusive library access for different meditations and chants and insights, that sort of thing. Weekly journal prompts, which I'm super excited about, because that's really where we get to sort of shine with ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, journal prompts can be life altering. Just saying, we're going to have discussions in the private chat, and then you are offered 10% off for full readings by me. So if you ever want to do that, you get 10% off because I wanted to give something back. Okay. So that's the first tier. That's like the lowest tier. Okay. Now, the second tier, which this tier is the one I'm mostly focused on because it's pretty, actually, I'm focused on all 3. I don't know why I just said that, because this one's like, I can't even believe, like, my assistant keeps telling me you're offering too much. But you guys know me, right? Okay. So basically the second tier is called Awakened Spirit. Okay. And it's basically everything you get with Vibe Tribe, but there's 2 more really important things. You get with this tier every single month through the direct message, you can send me at the same time 2 questions, up to 2 questions. Okay. And what I will be doing is I will be giving readings. Okay. And so basically it's kind of like a mini reading. So you get 1 mini reading every month. What I usually do for my mini readings is I record them. I pull a couple of oracle cards or see what I'm getting from spirit. It's all spirit led, and I pull some oracle cards and then I record it. I record the reading and then I send it off, and it's short. It's at the most 15 minutes. Okay. But you get that as an awakened spirit tier patron. Okay. The second thing you get, in addition to all the other stuff, you get access to all the pop-up lives, the Q&As, the live readings, the meditations, the chanting, the sound healing, all of that stuff. And that makes it worth it, because that's just us. Right? That's not for the whole, I'm going to still go live on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and stuff. It's not like I'm abandoning that. But what I am going to do is we are going to create this community here. Okay. So I'm going to be doing live readings solely for the members on Patreon. Okay. So that's the second tier. And it gets even better, which blows me away. God, I feel like I know I sound sort of like a commercial, but I want to explain this to you guys. And I don't mean to make it sound like that, but um, the highest tier that you can access is called the Divine Explorer. And this tier is like my baby, my child, right? So first of all, with the Divine Explorer, you get everything that the Vibe Tribe gets. You get everything that the Awakened Spirit gets, okay? The Awakened Spirit also has full access to all of the stuff in the library, okay? Like I just literally within the next couple minutes, it's going to go live. The meditation I led, I recorded it separately and it will be up there. Okay. So you'll get stuff like that as well. That's in the Awakened Spirit. Okay. Now, the Divine Explorer one. This one is really cool. Okay. So you get everything the Awakened Spirit, the Vibe Tribe, everything that they get. But you also, if you want to learn and grow your own intuition, your own mediumship, your own psychic development. Okay. That's what this one is focusing on. And I got to tell you, along with everything else that I'm doing here, this is going to be amazing. Okay. There's only 20 spots available for this highest tier. Okay. And basically, along with getting all that other stuff, I'm going to be creating a development circle. Okay. And it doesn't matter what level you are on. I'm going to figure it all out. Right. So basically, when somebody signs up for that, I will be sending out a sort of a questionnaire. So just so I can get an idea as to where you are. Okay. In your spiritual development, your mediumship or your psychic development. Okay. And I'm going to work with you a little bit one-on-one, right? As well as doing the development circle for where we practice. Okay. So that's kind of big, if you're at all interested in, I mean, these types of, this type of thing that I'm offering with the Divine Explorer can cost with other people hundreds and hundreds, thousands, even dollars, right? But for me, I've decided to keep that price really low. That price is $50 a month. And if you think about it, it's a weekly development circle, which you would pay $10 to be in there anyway. And then you get individual assistance, individual coaching. Okay. The Awakened Spirit, that the price of that with all of the lives and with all of the discussions and all of that stuff, that's $20 a month. So when you think about where you go and who you go to for spiritual insight, that's like a pretty darn good deal. And I tried really hard to make it financially accessible because I think the world needs it, many of my friends told me that I was charging too little, but the reality is I'm doing this because I want to, number one, create the community. Number two, I want to help you explore the world of spirituality. So that's what I'm most excited. The Vibe Tribe, you can access that for $10 a month. Okay. So basically you get the $10, the themed live that I do, the teaching. It's like a webinar basically, the first Saturday of every month. And then you get some access to some of the stuff in the library and the weekly journal prompts, right? Yeah. So just saying, I'm so excited about this. And if anybody ever has any questions, you can sign up for the whole thing as a free member and just get a feel for what's going on, so you can do that. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm so excited that you guys are here. So Jacelyn, okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Many blessings. How have you been? I've been good. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you. These last couple months I've been so excited cuz I'm an Aries. So I'm the type of person where it's like I get an idea, bing bam boom, 24 hours later I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna doing that where it's like So you're getting better at astrology. I love that. I love that. Um I'm not 100% sure of my birth time, but you know what? We'll talk about that. I also have a question. PZ16, hi PZ16. What days and time do I hold the Zooms? Well, they're all different days of the week, times of the week. Okay. The monthly one, the main one that's kind of like a webinar, I will always do those the first Saturday of the month at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay. So the first Saturday of the month, I will always be live. That will be the same thing. Now, and then during the week, I'm going to be live at least once a week, every day. I mean, sorry, every week I will be live at least once, at least, right? And basically, what I may do, or what you will, if depending on what tier you are, you get access to those. But here's the fun part: is that if you miss one, if you miss, I'm doing let's just say I'm doing a sound healing, and you miss it, I'm recording everything, and I'm gonna post everything on to Patreon. Okay. So you will never really miss anything. Yay. That was another big thing that I was like super excited about. So there's that. So yeah. So this next live that I'm doing, when is the next live? Oh my goodness. When is the next live, Laura? My next live is actually going to be this coming Wednesday at 11 a.m. Okay. So I'm just going to do a meditation. It's going to be a deep meditation. So get ready for that. I'm super excited, right? So there's that. Yeah. So the website is down at the bottom of the screen here, and it says it's patreon.com/Lori Albert. I don't know how much easier that could be. But I really just want you guys to know that I would love any feedback, things that you would love to see in a spiritual community. What is it that it would be exciting to you? Later on down the road, after I get things kind of rolling and stuff, I really want to do a spiritual book club. That's been on the back of my head for a while. Can you imagine like dissecting sort of one of David G's books, or dissecting the Four Agreements? Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. So that's what I am doing. I love you guys. I'm so honored to be here with you. I'm honored that you would even consider being here, but go check it out. It's on Patreon. It's called The Spirit Room. The address is patreon.com/Lori Albert. So that's all I have to say for now. I'm gonna pull a card. Ooh, I'm gonna pull a card for all of us for 2025. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I just dropped like 5 of them on the ground. Normally I would say that means something, but because I dropped so many, I'm not gonna. So okay, I'm just gonna pull a card for 2025. Okay, and this is okay. Let's see wouldn't it be funny if it was like almost exactly what I said? Ooh, how much I love this card for all of us. It says balance. Look at that. And look at the 2 ladies on there. They're balancing each other. Oh my gosh. What I love about this card, you guys, they're relying on each other for balance. They are relying on each other for balance. What is it that you want out of 2025? It's there for you. It's there for the taking. It is there for the taking. Balance, balance, balance. We can all be there for each other if you just allow yourself to be. Okay. I got to tell you, it's so funny because Spirit was just impressing upon me to offer an affirmation for 2025 as well. And I really want to say that, wow, I just keep hearing all is well. And that was, I want to say, I'm pretty sure it was Louise Hay's like go to affirmation. All is well. All is well. When you are in doubt of things that are happening in your life, just say that to yourself. All is well. And you can even add, oh man, thank you. You can even add on to that. All is well right here, right now. Or you could say it like this: right here, right now, all is well. Wow. Spirit is so awesome, isn't it? Oh my God, you guys, seriously. Oh my gosh. Right here, right now, all is well. So, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for listening to me go on. If anybody has any questions, you can direct message me on Patreon, or you can email me, Lori@lorialbert.com. And yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And until next time, remember to tell someone that you love them today. So until next time, much love.